So from there I became so weak. But now I could able to walk. So I could go and take rest in Gairoli Patal, and from there next day we will reach one. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. We are coming here for Roopkund trekking. This is the base camp. This base camp is known as One village. It's about 25-50 meters above sea level. As you can see, I am standing right in the village, and there's a beautiful background behind me. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's been quite raining since 1 or 2 weeks. The surroundings are very wet. I actually did Roopkund back in 2013, but due to my stamina issues, I couldn't able to complete it. So this time, I'm gonna complete it with all my motivation and strength and stamina. A direction banner for Roopkund, which is about 23 kilometer north over there. So we're gonna trek over there. This is where we have started the trek, and we have left one village, and we are going towards Gairoli Patal, which is about 9 kilometers from our base camp. And the trees and the meadows are beginning to start from now. So throughout the way there will be so many trees and bushes. These local guides know so many people in and around the village, as they keep going and coming on the same route of Roopkund and other treks. So it's amazing how they have trust and belief of these local friends. You can see we have reached the top of this particular peak from where we started. You can see it's a beautiful background. So that's Trishul Parvat, Trishul mountain, Mount Trishul. It's about 7,120 meters above sea level. So we reached the camp 1, which is called as Gairoli Patal, and it's almost about 9 kilometers from one village. You can see there's a camp. Our camp is there, and all our porters and all our guides have already reached the camp 1. So we are reaching now. That is Trishul, Mount Trishul. Clearly visible from here, from Gairoli Patal. Johnny, hi bolo, Jido. Nice trek for today. Great achievement. More to go. Hi, Johnny.
Hello.
Let's go to camp 2. Are you ready? No. We are leaving Gairoli Patal, and we are going to camp 2, which is called as Patarnuchoni. It's about 4,000 meters above sea level, almost about 13,000 feet. So today will be about 8 kilometers of trekking. We started from camp 1, Gairoli Patal, and we are reaching Bedni Bugyal. Bedni and Ali Bugyals are Asia's largest meadows. It's a high altitude meadows found in Himalayas. As you can see, we are reaching the Bedni Bugyal structure. We are sweating a lot. जीतू भाई कैसा लग रहा है?
अच्छा लग रहा है बहुत, लेकिन वाट भी लग गई है.
As you can see, it's a beautiful scenery right from the top of Bedni Bugyal.
Look at the valley around.
Yeah, valley is so amazing. There's a small temple here. देवेंद्र जी, ये कौन सा मंदिर है जो यहाँ पर है?
धूलियाधार.
कौन सा?
धूलियाधार.
धूलियाधार माता जी का?
हाँ नहीं, ये है भगवान कार्तिकेय का.
अच्छा, कार्तिकेय भगवान का.
धूलियाधार यहाँ कार्तिकेय भगवान थक गए थे ना,
हाँ,
इसलिए इनको यहाँ पर भगवती ने बोला यहाँ रुक जा,
हम्म,
यहीं पर रुक जा, यहीं पर थाप दिया, पत्थर का बना दिया. इसकी मूर्ति थी पर मूर्ति कहीं गिर गई नीचे से.
अच्छा,
तब ये है धूलियाधार. ये सामने वांग भंडार जी का है.
हाँ,
हम ये बेदनी और उसके सेंटर में है. किसके? अली बुग्याल.
अली बुग्याल का.
हाँ,
अच्छा, वहाँ से शुरू
ये
होता है.
अली बुग्याल इस तरफ हो जाता है, राइट की तरफ, या लेफ्ट की तरफ
बेदनी बुग्याल.
बेदनी बुग्याल स्टार्ट हो जाता है. वो सामने दिख रहा है आपको माउंट
त्रिशूल का.
और नंदा हल्की सी पीक दे रहा है वो.
हम्म.
छोटा सा दिख रहा है ना, पहाड़ों के बीच नंदा देवी.
There you guys.
हाँ, नंदा देवी.
That's Mount Trishul covered in clouds.
अच्छा ये जो सामने
Yesterday it was looking so visible, but today as it's so cloudy, it must be raining there or maybe snowing.
देवी की बात.
This is Bedni Bugyal. The last time when I went here, back in 2013, we camped here. But now, due to High Court order, they're not supposed to ban in these type of bugyals, the high altitude meadows. We are coming from that direction, and there you can see Bedni Bugyal. That's Nanda Devi Mandir, and there's Shivji Mandir over there, and there's Bedni Kund, and you can see all the clouds are floating on the mountains as we go towards Pathar Nachoni. It's really incredible. Just look at these rocks, guys. They are just flowing down in a pattern, just down the ridge, down the mountain. We are just about to reach Pathar Nachoni, but as you can see, the clouds have already covered the mountain, and we are trekking above the. बोलो वीडियो में यहाँ पे.
हाँ?
हाय हाय बोलो.
ओह हाय. कहाँ मर गए थे?
कोई नहीं, धीरे से जाओ. हम भी पीछे पीछे आ रहे हैं, टाल दे रहे हैं. One step from here, if you just fall, we'll just reach the northern plains from this altitude. Just gonna roll down, and we'll reach the river flowing towards the northern plains, because this is so much high altitude. It's almost about 30,000 feet. So we have reached the camp to Pathar Nachoni. There you can see it's been really tiresome day. My legs have been tired up. It's worn out. I need to do some yoga stretching exercises so that it would become fit to go for next camp called as Bhagwasa. And you can feel the cold wind gushing through your face. Now I really need some water. So tomorrow we're going that way. That's Mount Chokamba. It's about 7,347 meters above sea level. That's Mount Nilkant Parvat. That's about 6,357 meters above sea level. कैसा लग रहा है? Totally different. ट्रेकिंग करने के लिए मजा आएगा.
हाँ, आज तो आना चाहिए.
8:20 in the morning, and we are leaving Padarnusoni Camp 2 to Bhagwasa to Camp 3. It's about 4500 meters above sea level, and as you can see, it's a very beautiful day for trekking today. Yesterday was so much foggy and cloudy, and it was quite cold, but today morning the weather has eased off, so it will be a great day for trekking. Today we'll be covering about 5 kilometers to Camp 3, and as you can see, that's our camp. It's been wrapped up for our Camp 3 pitching. This is the exact spot where my legs were so hard that I couldn't able to lift my leg up to that ridge. We have reached Kalunaik temple. It's almost about, we travel about 2 kilometers from Padarnusoni. There is a temple. So beautiful. Oh, just look at that beauty. That's Mount Trishul. Oh, it's so enormous and magnificent. That's Nandagunti. It's also just adjacent to Mount Trishul. Just reached the ridge of this mountain, and that's Kalunaik temple. Trishul mountain is so enormous, beautiful, and marvelous. It is so huge. We are just standing, just like we are trekking just about half the altitude of Mount Trishul, and even including Nandagunti, it's about 6,300 meters. There suddenly saw Chokamba. It's not visible now because of cloud cover. We are reaching Bhagwasa Camp 3, and it was about 5 kilometer long day hike, and today the weather is out. As you can see, the sun is out, and it's a very great day for trekking. This is Bhagwasa Camp 3. We have reached here at about 12:30 p.m. in the afternoon. The time is 3 p.m. and you can see there's a lot of clouds covering our camp. We are at about 4500 meters above sea level. That's close to 14,000 feet, and I have covered all my body with the proper clothing, and I have wore about 4 layers, including t-shirt, thermals, army uniform, which is very warm in this type of climates, and on the top of it waterproof and windproof jacket. Good morning guys, this is about 3:45 am in the morning. We'll be leaving for Summit Push at 4 am after having some snacks and high tea. This is Shiva Parvati temple at Rupkund, and we reached the summit at about 7 am in the morning, and this is that mysterious lake. There are skeletons all around that lake and near the shore, so there's absolutely nothing on this summit. The snow is melted at this particular season, and we took almost about 3 hours to do this 3 kilometer of summit push. We started at 4:45 am and reached here at 7 am, and the altitude is about 15,000 feet, and the temperature is very cold. It's about -1 or -2 degrees, and we completed all our strength, stamina, and endurance after coming here. So it's a very moderate to difficult trek. I reached the Rupkund, and Rupkund is about 5,029 meters over sea level. This is my new milestone which I created. It's almost about 15,060 feet above sea level. quite cold here. It's about -1 degrees. Although there is no snow, it's very cold. These skeletons and skulls belong to old pilgrims who had come to Rupkund and Homkund to perform rituals. They had come about 200 or 300 years ago, and due to hailstorm and avalanche they got perished right under the lake of Rupkund. Here is Junargali. It's about 16,200 feet above sea level, about 5,200 meter, and here we can see Nandagunti, and this is Trishul. We just started from Camp 3 Bhagwasa to Geroli Patal, direct to Camp 2. We're not stopping at Camp 2 called as Padranjoni. As you can see, we have arrived at Kalu Vinayak temple. The weather is so cloudy, and most probably it will be cloudy till evening. The weather may get better after 7 or 8 p.m. So before that we are supposed to reach Geroli Patal. I actually caught a little bit of AMS last night after I went for a recess, and suddenly my head started spinning and I moved all around the place. So I actually, it was so dark, and I couldn't able to find my camp, which was just like few yards away, and I just hit the bunkers, the kitchen, the other camps. I couldn't able to find my camp because it was so dark and it was so cloudy also, and my head was spinning a lot. I couldn't able to sleep well. We reached Rupkund at about 7:30 in the morning, and I couldn't able to believe myself that I completed this trek in the second time, which I already failed in first time. Tears rolled down my eyes, and after that we went up to Junargali, which is about 16,200 feet above sea level, which is about 5,200 meter, and from there there's a trekking path to Shila Samudra and Ronti Saddle Peak. But in Junargali I couldn't able to move around like these guys. I just my strength had already gone down. I became very weak. Just with my mind strength I could able to reach Bhagwasa, and took 1 hour of rest, and I took medicines. My oxygen levels were also decreasing in Rupkund. They checked up with the oximeter, and it was about 37% in my body, which is supposed to be 67% when they checked in Bhagwasa after I came back. So from there I became so weak. But now I could able to walk, so I could go and take rest in Geroli Patal, and from there next day we will reach Van, and from there onwards the trip will end. और जानी हो गया, ट्रेकिंग हो गया, बढ़िया, और ठीक तो हो गया ट्रेकिंग। वीरेंद्र जी बहुत धन्यवाद हमें यहाँ तक पहुँचाने के लिए, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। नहीं सब लोग